Welcome back, everybody. My name is BluJay, and we are back for another episode on the UnitySMP. I got a lot of really good feedback on the last episode. We started working on our starter house, and we decided on a modern style build, and I'm pretty happy with it. And you guys had some pretty good ideas in the comment section as to what we should do with it. I got some suggestions on some extra colors we could add of concrete. I've got anything from red and yellow to blue and purple and all sorts of different colors that you guys would like to see. I haven't quite decided on one just yet because I want to try to figure out which one is the most reasonable to do. And man, there's a lot of mobs on right now that we're, oh my goodness, 2 zombies and a creeper. Let's take care of these guys before we keep talking here because I want to survive. I want to survive. There we go. But a lot of really cool ideas as far as colors go, and then a lot of cool ideas for different style rooms that we could build. Anything from like biome rooms to auto farms to just like the standard storage stuff. Tons of great feedback. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate your comments. Leave more of those kinds of things because that is what the focus of this series is going to be. UnitySMP Aquatic for me is totally going to be a subscriber-driven series. Reverb Outpost is kind of that way as well. I do take suggestions, but I kind of have a vision for what I want the world to be. But this is totally different, and this is from the last episode. We got a ton of sand gifted to us. And what we're going to be doing right now to get going with this episode, we're not necessarily going to build anything today. One of the suggestions that I got was to go caving or mining or something today. I think we're going to go down into the strip mine and do a little bit of mining for resources. But before we do that, we need to get all of this stuff transferred over because there's a lot of junk in here that you can see we need to sort out and get over towards our house. We're not going to put it in the house yet because we don't have a storage area, but we're going to set up some chests outside on the grass, just kind of out of the way for the moment, kind of like we have back there at our old location, which is now going to be our future shop location. But we need to clear that area out so that we can eventually build a shop there and so we can get all of our storage and resources over in the general vicinity of where we live. So that's what we're going to be doing for the first part of this episode, and I'm going to go ahead and do a lot of that off camera just because you guys don't want to see me transferring resources back and forth for 15 minutes, and that would be pretty much the entire episode. So we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and craft up a couple chests. We got to clear something out of the inventory because we have a lot of stuff on us. So let me do this real quick, and I'll be with you in just a few moments. Yeah, it was probably a good idea for me to do all of that off camera because it took me a little while. Oh, hello. Random slab that maybe we left there by accident last episode. Well, we didn't, our inventory's full, so we're going to have to pick that up in a minute. But as you can see, we've done quite a bit of work. We are getting ourselves organized. We got a ton of sand that we can use for future builds because we're going to need that for concrete. We don't have very much gravel. Hence why we're going to go resource gathering and try to get some more gravel. But we're going to focus mainly on like the precious resources today, like iron and diamonds and gold and anything else that we can find. Gravel, that's pretty easy to come by, so we'll pick that up along the way, and we'll prioritize keeping that over like cobblestone and stuff like that for the moment, because we're going to need a lot of gravel. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing. Let me finish this up, and we'll come back and get going. Do you guys see that? Look! Look at this! We have one of the drowned in the game! I didn't think these were added to the game yet. Like, for real. I didn't think this was a thing. I thought this was Phase 2 of the Aquatic update. I'm pretty sure Phase 2 has not released yet. How are they drowned in the game? I haven't seen them in my single-player world at all, and I've been near water. I've been in the ocean. We went on an ocean exploring adventure. That's pretty crazy. All right, so we have found some lapis, and we are a pretty good way into the mine shaft, away from the entrance, because, oh, diamonds. Yes. All right, we'll talk in a second. How many did we get? There's 1 so far, there's 2 and 3, and there's 4. Are there any more than that? No. It looks like we got 4. That's pretty good. We've already got a bunch of diamonds from when we went exploring with Dr. Jim, so we are just adding 4 more to that collection there. And my goal for today is to be able to get some diamond tools and armor, maybe enchant a little bit of it. But yeah, so the last episode we did all by ourselves, and this episode we're doing all by ourselves again. But I am in conversations with some of the people on the realm, and we're going to be doing some collaborations here soon. I just spoke with Animus J a few minutes ago before I started recording this clip, and he's got something pretty cool in the works. And I imagine that along with me, a few others from the realm will probably get in on this. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully within the next week or so, we will be doing another collaboration. And speaking of time frames, I haven't really discussed this just yet, how often this series is going to appear on the channel. While it's getting started, I think it's going to be 1 episode of Unity a week and 1 episode of Reverb Outpost a week, because I have started a 3rd series on the channel that's going to be consistent. It is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Now, it doesn't take a ton of time to record and produce those videos, but having 3 brand new series on the channel is a bit of a challenge, and I just don't think that I can do 2 episodes of Reverb Outpost, 1 episode of Unity, and 1 episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. 4 videos a week, that is just way beyond my capability as a parent and a husband and a full-time employee and all of the responsibilities of adulting. 4 videos a week, not going to happen. So 3 is kind of pushing it for me. I wouldn't be doing 3 if the 3rd video didn't take, you know, the short amount of time that it does. So speaking of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, just started that series last week. If you missed it, I hinted at it in the previous episode of Unity. Something special was going to happen. And if you haven't seen it yet, or you haven't seen my latest episode of Reverb Outpost, we did a face cam for the first time. Had a face reveal on that particular series. I think that's the only series I'm going to do the face cam on, because it doesn't really work for Minecraft, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of it. So Minecraft, we're not going to do that, but I finally showed my face on the channel. If you want to go check that out, I'm actually going to have a second video coming out probably today for that series, so be on the lookout for that. If that game interests you, it's a lot of fun. It's a pretty grindy game, and there's a lot of, you know, stuff to do in it, but it's pretty fun. If you like Star Wars, if you like turn-based kind of games, if you liked action figures growing up and you played, you know, pretend with them, it's kind of like that. So definitely check it out. There's a lot of characters, there's starships, there's all sorts of fun things to do in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's going to be a permanent fixture to the channel, I imagine, you know, along with the regular Minecraft stuff that we've got going on. So I'm going to keep mine in, and if I find anything else interesting, I'll come back and I'll show you in just a moment. Yes, we found more diamonds. How many did we get? 1? Looks like 4 so far. And there's 5. So there's 2, 3. Oh, I broke my pick. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a pretty good chunk right there. 8 is about the maximum you can find in one cluster, I think. So yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be doing this with diamonds in hand. But I found a spider spawner, and I just can't pass it up. I can't. I gotta get in there, and I gotta see what's in that chest. Maybe there's more diamonds. I don't know. But if this were if this was a cave spider spawner, I'd be out of here. I'd be hightailing it out of here faster than you can, you know, click that like button. I'd be gone. Because not only do they attack you, they are a lot smaller, so they can fit through tinier spaces, and they've got you know, the poison stuff. They're just a pain. Cave spider spawners, they're the worst. I don't mess with them at all, unless I'm planning on, you know, making a spider spawner farm XP thing out of them. But, oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get in there. I think we're just gonna have to rush it. Oh, go, go, go. Lit it up. Lit it up. Is that it? That wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Take care of you, and we're done. Oh, there's another one over there. We're going to have to watch out for him. But since it's lit up now, are they going to be aggravated? Are they going to come after me? I'm not sure. We're going to take care of him anyway. Bye-bye. Bye, spider. One more hit and you're done. Goodbye. All right, so let's go over here. What do we got? What do we got? A whole lot of nothing. I mean, we'll take the redstone, because we're probably going to open up a redstone shop. I mentioned that in the last episode. Some cool ideas as well for what we could do with that. But yeah, I don't have a design idea in mind for that just yet, but we're going to come up with something pretty cool. This was a disappointing chest. We'll take the seeds. Can use those early game. That's not too bad. All right, I'm going to go explore some more through this cave, see what else there is to see. And if there's anything notable, I'll come back and I'll show you. Home sweet home. We are finally back from our adventure in the mines, and let's take a look at what we brought home with us. Some diamonds, a little bit of coal, a lot of redstone, a little bit of lapis, the usual stuff. A little bit of gold and some iron, not a ton. But our resources are going to pretty much triple at the point that we're able to get, especially Fortune 3 pick, because that's what basically triples your resources. So we're going to try to get that as soon as possible, because, you know, coming home with just a little bit of precious resources is fine. I mean, early game like this, it's a pretty good haul. Not going to lie. But I'm used to having enchants. Enchants. And that's what we're going to do for the rest of the episode. Hopefully we'll get something good. I don't know if we'll be able to enchant a full set of diamond armor and tools. Speaking of, let's get our diamonds. I'm not sure if we'll have enough to even craft up a full set. I don't remember how much it takes to get a full set of tools and armor, but we're going to do as much as we can. I'm also going to craft as much of this stuff into solid blocks as we can to conserve space this early on in the game. We need to conserve our storage areas because we don't have a permanent storage system yet. We need to, you know, be responsible with our storage. So let me take care of this. Let me sort it all out, and then we will craft up some tools together and keep going. Hopefully get some good stuff before the end of the episode. All right, we've got our crafting table, we've got our diamonds, we've got our sticks, and we've got 2 picks, 1 sword, 1 shovel, 1 axe, and let's get that organized really quickly. There we go. And then we can get a helmet and a chest plate and some pants. We're 1 diamond short. 1 diamond shy of getting our boots. That's okay. We'll not do anything with the armor for today. We're going to leave that safely tucked away in the chest, and we're actually going to reorganize some of this stuff too, because I want to keep most of my diamond tools in storage until they're enchanted, because I'm not going to use diamond tools that are not enchanted. Iron is too easy to come by to waste diamonds on unenchanted tools. Yeah, maybe they'll last a little longer, but, you know, with a bunch of iron, which is easy to get if you go on a decent mining trip, you know, we can replace those tools relatively easily. I don't want to have to worry about fixing or losing a diamond tool that doesn't have any kind of enchants on it. Especially, like, if we can find mending books from fishing relatively quickly, then we're going to be really set, because any diamonds that we collect on top of that, that's just going to be money in the bank. So, let me, once again, finish getting myself organized, getting my thoughts collected, getting all of my stuff in order, and then we will run down into the skeleton farm. We're going to run down there, we'll gather some XP. We'll gather some XP, and we'll use that for our enchanting, and hopefully get a couple tools enchanted today. Man, I always love running through here. There's just so much going on, but it's not like busy. It actually just looks natural and nice. Very cool. Love running through here. So we're over here at the skeleton farm, and there's no skeletons yet. Oh, yeah. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, hello. Light on equals spawner on. Yeah. Oh, and there's a nice lighting glitch there. Okay, so let's run on back over here, and hopefully this won't take too terribly long for a skeleton to spawn, depending on how high the elevator is, which it's not above ground that I saw, unless he hit it well. So hopefully it won't take too long, because I'm not sure. I'm honestly not even sure where the spawner is in here. I don't know if it's above us or below us. or to one of the sides behind one of the walls. I haven't even seen this built. I don't know if this was in an episode. There were a lot of videos that were put out while I was on vacation that I missed and I was not able to catch up on. So I apologize if this was in a video that you showed where the spawner is. I don't know where it is. Is it up there? Is it to one of the walls? Oh, hi, skeleton. That's why we're here. We are here to gather XP, and we've got 27 levels right now, which shouldn't take too long. Skeleton spawners are actually way better than zombie spawners because skeletons give you more XP. They just are quicker to level up your XP levels. So really enjoy when I can find a skeleton spawner. Haven't found... Oh, nope, I take that back. I have found one on my single-player world, but it is a little farther away, and we haven't really done anything with it yet. So maybe that's something we'll have to do sometime soon. Maybe take a break from the base area and go work on a skeleton farm. Might spark some new inspiration for some stuff. So we'll have to see. But then again, we haven't finished the zombie farm that we have right underneath our base. So that's a totally different series. We're in Unity. We're in Unity right now. So yeah, let me finish this up. We'll get some levels, and then we'll go enchant. I'll be right back. And we're going to head on over here to Alpha Knight's church that he built. This is where the enchanting table is located. I love this kind of stuff is being dedicated to one building. An enchanting table with some books around it is being dedicated to this entire building, which is so cool. Enchanted Church from Alpha. Let's run on in here. I've already seen this, but I don't know if I've showed this to you guys yet. Check it out. Flick the lever. If we flip the switch there, look at that. The floor drops down, and there's the enchanting table. That is super cool. Well done. Great use of redstone. Ooh, and right off the bat, we got Silk Touch. Let's just see what else there is. Sharpness, and Silk Touch. We will not waste that on a shovel. We're going to get that on our diamond pick, and it is, Unbreaking 3. Not too bad. We got Silk Touch Unbreaking 3 on our first enchant of the series. Very good, very good. Super happy with that. I'm going to go get 3 more levels. I'm going to do this 3 at a time because once you get up into the 30s, it just starts taking a lot longer to gain levels. So I'm going to do 3 at a time so that it goes a little quicker. And the farm's not too far away from here, so we're good. I'll be right back. Got another 3 levels, and we're going to enchant another item today. Let's hop on in here, and we've got, Fortune 3. Not even going to look at the other ones. Efficiency 4. I would have rather had Unbreaking 3, but that's okay. I'm happy to have Unbreaking 3 on the Silk Touch, because that's the one we're going to use more often when we go mining. I promise, Alpha, I don't know what happened to that part of the floor. I didn't do it. So hopefully you see that and have more stone slabs to fix that with. I don't know what happened. But yeah, not too bad. Great enchanting session so far. Well, I think I'm going to stop there. I am running a little bit low on food, so I'm going to finish up this episode with a little bit of fishing. But my plan is to hopefully get the rest of these tools enchanted before the next episode. I'm going to do my best to do that. With 3 consistent series going on the channel right now, plus all the individual, random series that come and go. More Fortnite coming soon, probably sometime soon. I've been a little bit of a slacker on that game for a few weeks. I'm working on my daily challenges again, and I'm like 4.5 weeks behind on those. So maybe more Fortnite coming soon. If I do more Fortnite, which I probably will, definitely going to be duos with Jerbear because a lot of you guys really enjoyed those. But yeah, so a lot of stuff going on the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying the variety of content. There's a lot of really cool stuff on this channel. I love having multiple series going so that there's something for everybody to pick from. Whether you like the SMP thing or the single player thing or a totally different game, there's something for you here. And maybe you enjoy most of the games on this channel. Let me know, how many of you guys watch all of the series that I have? How many of you only watch Minecraft? How many of you only watch one series of Minecraft? I'm just curious what everybody watches and prefers, because I really haven't asked that much before. I think I've asked, like, do you prefer Unity or Reverb Outpost at one point when we were in Season 2 of Unity. But I've never asked about, like, the other games and stuff. So what do you guys watch? What do you prefer on this channel? What do you enjoy most? And I would appreciate your feedback. That'd be really helpful for me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time that I've got for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The whole mining thing was totally a suggestion from one of you guys. Wasn't necessarily in my plans to do that originally, but when I was reading through the comments, I'm like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. We probably should do some mining this early in the series. And then the enchanting thing, that was totally my idea. So sorry if nobody, suggested that, or if somebody did and I didn't see it. We'll credit you with the idea if you said something about enchanting in the comment section. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Got a lot of stuff done today. Nothing related to building, but there's more in Minecraft than building. And I know a lot of you guys enjoy the adventures and the random tidbits that we don't normally get to. I'm normally a builder myself, but I do want to do things that you guys will enjoy seeing in this series. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you want to see more content on this channel. But for now, my name is BluJay, and I've got to fly on out of here. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.